Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
From the Cyprus Coaches Federation. This award is one of the best, I think, in the league because it's not easy and it's not often to make so much wins in a row. And it's coming from all the coaches of the league. This is very, very important. This is for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, first of all, thank you to all the people who vote for me. When this prize is coming from the coaches, it's very important and it makes me very proud. And secondly, well, thanks to the staff, to my players who make it happen. You know, without them, it was not possible. Thank you so much.
Αγαπητοί μας φίλοι, βρισκόμαστε στο Κολόσι και στο προπονητικό κέντρο του Απόλλωνα, εδώ που θα έχουμε συνομιλία σήμερα με τον προπονητή του μήνα Ιανουαρίου. Ο νέος χρόνος, το 2026, ξεκίνησε ιδανικά για τον Απόλλωνα και ο προπονητής του αναδείχθηκε από τον Σύνδεσμο Προπονητών Κύπρου ως ο καλύτερος του πρώτου μήνα του 2026. So, Mr. Losada, congratulations, first of all, for the award as the Coach of the Month.
Thank you.
Thanks for your availability. A comment, first of all, about this trophy. It's your first trophy in Cyprus, probably. Comment about this success until now.
No, incredibly happy with the group of players and staff that I met 1 month and a half ago when I arrived. We only had 3 days to prepare Krasava before the winter break, and after the winter break was only normal weeks and game during the weekend. So actually there was not too much time to have a pre-season or to have a FIFA break, and that says enough about the intelligence of the players, how quick we adapt to the squad, to the staff, to the culture of the club. So I also want to be thankful with all these people who make me feel home from day one, and thanks to them the adaptation was so fast, and thanks to them we could have the results we had until now.
In January you played 6 games. You have got only wins against Paphos, Enosis, Anorthos Apoella, Kritas, Omonia Radipu. Which is a more difficult game for you, coach?
No, I think because of the power of the opponents, Paphos and Apoel were 2 very excited games also for the fans and for the supporters. And those were the games where we really have like a turning point for the team. After the victory against Paphos, I remember that I told them that at that moment we had 10 points gap with Paphos, which was first at that time. And I told them that, to be honest with them, I didn't believe that there was 10 points difference between us and Paphos. And well, right now we are 2 points ahead of them. It doesn't mean nothing because it's important how you end up the season and not how you are now in February. But this was like a turning point of mentality for all of us to start believing that we could compete with these bigger teams.
Okay. For you, which is your priority when you take this new project for your career?
No, well, my priority is to be competitive with Apollon and to try to bring them back to the top positions. My goal and my target was to be fighting for both competitions, cup and tournament, until the very end. So we hope all together we can achieve that goal.
Okay.
Coach, Apollon made a huge comeback with you, taking 21 points in 7 games in championship, equal the points before you come to a team. What have you different since you joined the team? What is the difference?
Like I also mentioned before, there were a lot of things that were in place when I took over. The work of the previous coach was very good, and thanks to that base, we just needed to adapt a few things, and especially I think offensively. Offensively, we were investing the most of the time during the sessions to have more options on the ball, and especially to try to create more scoring opportunities. that was kind of a weak point of this team. But all the rest, more or less, was in place. And so with that base, we could build everything to achieve 7 victories in a row.
Okay. From the research you did for your new team, what did you expect to see in Cyprus and what did you actually see?
Well, of course, I was following Paphos on Champions League. I was following AEK and Omonia doing well in conference. So I already had an idea that the league was probably a lot more competitive than what I thought. And this is a fact. When you see the bigger teams, the top 6, the top 7, including AEL, you see competitive rosters, you see a lot of quality players with experience. Actually, I'm surprised about the level of the league. It's very good, and I'm sure that with the years and the good performances of the teams during the Europa League, Champions League or Conference, the coefficient of the country will increase, and hopefully we will have more teams playing this kind of competitions.
Okay. Do you believe that the team can perform even better?
My team right now, there's always things to improve. Yes, I believe we can do better, and there are always things to get better, but don't get me wrong, I'm very happy with the progress we did, especially in a very short period of time. That's probably the biggest surprise, because in football there is no time, and we didn't have time, and in a very short period the players, they make a switch and they got a lot of information, and thanks to them we could have these results.
And the win is close and closer to the losing game, probably. People are wondering where the team can go now, that you are on an unbeaten streak. So Apollon have to improve every game and better.
The most difficult part now is to maintain these performances. Once you are in the top 3, top 4, then you have to keep it and try to stay there as long as possible. So, in the last games before the playoff, we also have difficult opponents. We will go game by game. I don't want to make any predictions. I think the best is to try to do our best on the next game, and at the end of the season, we will see where we are.
Your role is, in any time in your job, is to communicate with your players so you can take the maximum from them, coach.
Yes, communication is very important. We speak a lot with the players. We use a lot this room where we are right now to show a lot of clips, especially about our own team, because I believe that the most important is that the players know exactly what to do in every phase of the game, with and without the ball. And because I found a smart group of players who take the information very fast and very quick, we could progress in a record time. So, as I say, happy with the players, the group of players, but not only the players, the media, the staff, and everyone around the club helped me a lot. So this was very important.
So now you had only wins, but when you lost a game, it is simple to recover the mindset on your players, coach?
We still didn't lose, so come back with that question when it happens.
We will see that.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you are 2 months in Cyprus, and Apollon is at the semi-final of Cyprus Cup and the 3rd place in Cyprus League. Which are your targets this season, and are you optimistic that the team can win a title this year?
Let's hope. We will do our best. We will try to be competitive. The opponents have also very good teams. If you see the squads of Omonia, AEK and Paphos, also Aris and Apoel. And I do believe AEL will also fight until the very end to try to be in the top 6. The 4 teams play in the semi-finals, Paphos, Apoel, AEL and us. Also 4 very good teams. They all want to win the cup. They all want to win the championship. So there is a lot of competition. I just want to be competitive until the very end. That until May, we are really fighting for the cup or for the tournament. And if it's not happening, well, at least let's try, if it's possible, to have the chance to qualify for a European competition. And if it's not happening, well, we at the end of the year, of the season, we can say we gave it all, we give our maximum, and we have no regrets. That has to be the target.
For Hernan Losada, which is the better advantage on his team now, and what would you like to change to be more attractive in the game?
I think attractive we are playing good football. The way we are winning games is with positive football. Positive football means that we are always playing to win. We always have a strategy to win the games. And in order to have more spectacle, well, I'm an offensive coach, and I would like to, if it's possible, to try to score more goals and create more scoring opportunities. But once again, it's not always possible. It depends on the opponent.
And sometimes on luck.
Yeah, I don't believe in luck. No, I think that you have to work hard to have luck. The teams who get lucky, it's because they have a lot of work behind. Luck, maybe for one game, but in the long term, in the long run,
yes,
you cannot say it was luck. It's not a coincidence.
I mean, on offensive and on goals.
Yes, but it's also work, you know, finishing, being patient, being calm the moment you have to finish those actions. So luck is for one game, but in the long run, it's hard work.
You create your luck.
Exactly. Well done. Well say. You create your own luck.
Yeah. Okay, so you are happy, General, for your team now and for your team roster, Coach?
Yes. I was satisfied also the moment I took over. We knew in this roster was a lot of quality, and during the winter transfer, we lost two players, Sergio Castel and Marcelino, and we tried to replace them with two players, with Dani Escriche and with Gustavo. So, no, I'm very satisfied with the roster I have.
And what about Cypriot players? Do you believe that you have some with potential in your team? We see Robertos make a debut.
Yes, of course. We are satisfied with all the Cypriot players, and we hope Robertos is a good example for many other players from the academy to show up. Robertos in this moment is a player who was ready to make his debut, and we hope in the future he can get more minutes as well.
And there are players who can perform better than you have seen. You have some players with a big career in your roster.
Yes, we have players with experience. We also have young players. I think it's a good mix. And so far, the expectations are the way they were performing. Some players maybe could do better. Some players maybe are overperforming. It's always a balance, you know, between experienced players and young players. And I think we have that in our roster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which of the contenders do you think has the best chance for the title, Coach? It's the first question. Do you believe that Omonia has now a bigger advantage for the title of championship?
Yes, of course. They have 9 points different, and apart from this, they have a fantastic squad. They have so many options that even sometimes they are changing 11 players like they did in the cup. So they are also still participating in the conference league. So yeah, I think it's obvious that Omonia is the biggest candidate to become champion this year.
Okay.
You said before for Omonia to make change 11 players. Do you believe the rotation is necessary for the team?
It's important, it is necessary, but not all the teams in this league has the luxury that Omonia has. Not all the teams can rotate so much as they are doing, but that's because of the quality they have in their team. I think the second team with this luxury is Paphos. Omonia and Paphos are the two teams that have a lot of options in all the positions on the field.
Mr. Losada, you said before that you must have balance on your team. what does the team want to have and stay on top? Do you believe the team is on the right track now for the difficult games and the next phase of championship? I think you have in the row a lot of derbies now.
Yes, we have important games coming up, but now during the regular season, games against Olympiacos, Omonia Radipu or Achna count the same 3 points as against a derby. So all the points are important, and we hope that when the playoffs start, we are in a good position to compete for the prizes.
Now you must improve more and more in these kind of games.
In the derbies?
Yes.
Well, we already played some derbies during these 9 games. There's always things to improve, and I also believe that the teams that start to play against us, they will look at our team very differently than 2 months ago.
So, what about the life here in Cyprus? Your first experience for our island?
No, very positive. I'm very happy. I'm here with my girlfriend. We both adapted to the country very well. Also thanks to you guys, to the warm welcome. We are Mediterranean people. I have an Italian passport as well, and we have a lot of things in common, like the food, the weather, the culture. So, no, I really feel home from day one, and this is thanks to you. So I really love the island. My partner also likes it here very much. So we hope we can stay here for a long period.
You think our next question, what about similarities with your homeland Argentina?
Yeah, really,
you said it before.
Yes, but it's true. It's true. You know, we are passionate people. When I see Apollon fans, the fans in Argentina, the way we live for football, the way we like food and having a good life outside of the field. No, I feel a lot of similarities, and that's why the adaptation was very fast.
Okay. In the recent past, great footballers from Argentina have passed from the team, such as Quinteros, Sangoi, Zelaya, Facundo Pereira, Sacchetti, but no any coach from your homeland coach. Do you believe that you can also write history with the club?
I hope. And I'm also glad that all the Argentinian players who were here left a mark behind. I had the luck to play together with Quinteros. We were teammates in Argentina and also in Belgium. I hear a lot about Sangoi. So I hope now it's my turn to write history as a coach.
You have talked with Quinteros before?
No.
You take your...
No, I didn't speak with him.
Okay. And what about your Cyprus cuisine?
Fantastic, guys. Everything, you know. We are also big fans of doing barbecues in Argentina. So there you have another similarity, no? I like, we Argentinians, we like meat and wine. And here you also have those products, and it makes me feel home. So your cuisine and your kitchen and the food you have here, it's something that we really like as well.
And which are your favorite food?
From here, well, I like all your salads. I like halloumi. I like now when you bake pork, chicken, meat, all kind of meats. It's okay for me.
We saw some photos on Carnival Mood yesterday, Coach. Many fans want a picture with you. What do people Apollon ask you for most when they meet you?
No, the one thing they always tell me the last couple of days and weeks when I met him is, you make us proud again. We are proud again of being Apollon fans, and they are very thankful with the way the team is playing. So we need them. We need the fans. We need them to support us in good and bad moments. And I'm sure that when you have the fans behind you, it did give us extra energy and extra boost to win more games.
So far in Cyprus, what has impressed you generally, not not just in the football world, coach?
Yeah, first of all, the facilities of the team. Apollon has good fields, good gym to work. The new stadium, Alpha Mega Stadium, is a beautiful stadium to watch football. I also see a lot of kids, women and families coming to the stadium. This is also something that I got surprised. And the level of the league, really, I'm possibly surprised about the level in this competition.
You have been to many places in the world. Which place impressed you and why?
I'm an Italian person, you know. I really like Rome and Venice and Milan and all the coast around Positano, Napoli, Amalfi Coast is one of my favorite places. Yes.
So do I. And Salerno.
Yeah, exactly.
I said that Apollon played on the past European games on Italy.
Against
Italy,
Lazio.
with Lazio, with Atalanta.
Correct, yeah.
And you must go up to play again European games to Italy. Maybe.
That's the goal, eh? That's also one of the reasons Aris, AL and us, they built the new stadium, you know, to have this facility so we could have European games here. And unfortunately now is Paphos the one using our stadium. We hope that in the future teams from Limassol can start using that stadium to play European.
At last, coach, make one wish for this year and a message to Apollo fans.
Yeah, the most important thing that I always mention in my wishes is to have health. Health is the most important thing. Health and family come always first. And after that, of course, that together with the Apollon family, we can give entertainment and a lot of happiness to our fans. That's the most important thing, and we are working very hard to make this happen.
Okay.
Coach, we're finished. Thanks again for your time and effort. We wish you all the best.
All the best, guys. Thanks for the prize. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you back again the next coming months.
Thank you very much.
Την εκπομπή φέρνει κοντά σας η Meridian Bet.
100% μπόνους έως και 300 ευρώ με την πρώτη κατάθεση. Μια προσφορά που ξεχωρίζει από την αρχή.